Oh, that was beautiful, Dana. Thank you so much. I believe that was your Thanksgiving offering. Is that correct? Welcome, everyone. My name is Bruce Wayne McClellan, and this is Everyday Mindfulness. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today, we are going to celebrate Indigenous people from everywhere. My tribe is from the Abenaki, which is from Canada and northern Maine. So, we're going to do a reading of the Haudenosaunee Thanksgiving address, Greetings to the Natural World, for today, as an expression of gratitude from my Indigenous ancestors. And we will begin with good posture, putting our feet nice and flat on the floor. Sitting with our hands on the laps with the palms facing upward. We'll sit nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. We'll lower the hips into the chair, raise the sternum to the sky, drop the shoulders, pressing the head slightly backwards. We'll soften the jaw and close the eyes. And allow me to welcome you to the present moment with 3 deeply satisfying breaths together. And I welcome you to the present moment. This is a wonderful moment. It is the perfect moment for today. So we'll anchor ourselves in that present moment with our mindful breath. Begin that mindful breath by slowing and steadying the breath. We'll breathe gently in through the nose. Out through the lips. Once again, that's gently in through the nose. Pause, and then releasing through the lips. And pausing once again. We'll continue this mindful breath throughout today's meditation. And we'll continue this Haudenosaunee breath as I perform a recitation of the Haudenosaunee Thanksgiving address. Greetings to the natural world. We'll continue that mindful breath throughout. The people. Today we have gathered and we see the cycles of life continue. We have been given the duty to live in balance and harmony with each other and all living beings. So now we bring our minds together as one. We give greetings and thanks to each other as people. Now our minds are one. The Earth Mother. We are all thankful to our Mother, the Earth, for she gives us all that we need for life. She supports our feet as we walk about upon her. It gives us joy that she continues to care for us, and she has from the beginning of time. To our mother, we send greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one. The waters. We give thanks to all the waters of the world for quenching our thirst and providing us with strength. Water is life. We know its power in many forms: waterfalls and rain, mists and streams, rivers and oceans. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the Spirit of water. Now our minds are one. Fish. We turn our minds to all the fish life in the water. They were instructed to cleanse and purify the water. They also give themselves to us as food. We are grateful that we can still find pure water. So we turn now to the fish and send our greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one. The plants. Now we turn toward the vast fields of plant life. As far as the eye can see, the plants grow, working many wonders. They sustain many forms of life. With our minds gathered together, we give thanks and look forward to seeing plant life for many generations to come. Now our minds are one. The food plants. With one mind, we turn our honor and thanks to all food plants we harvest from the garden. Since the beginning of time, the grains, vegetables, beans, and berries have helped the people survive. Many other living things draw strength from them too. We gather all the plant foods together as one and send them a greeting of thanks. Now our minds are one. The medicine herbs. Now we turn all the medicine herbs of the world. From the beginning, they were instructed to take away sickness. They are always waiting and ready to heal us. We are happy. There are still among us those special few who remember how to use these plants for healing. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the medicines and the keepers of the medicines. Now our minds are one. The animals. We gather our minds together to send greetings and thanks to all the animal life in the world. They have many things to teach us as people. We are honored by them when they give up their lives so we may use their bodies as food for our people. We see them near our homes and in the deep forests. We are glad they still are here, and we hope it will always be so. Now our minds are one. The trees. We now turn our thoughts to the trees. The earth has many families of trees who have their instructions and uses. Some provide us with shelter and shade, others with fruit, beauty, and other useful things. Many people of the world use a tree as a symbol of peace and strength. With one mind, we greet and thank the tree life. Now our minds are one. We put our minds together as one and thank all the birds who move and fly about over our heads. The Creator gave them beautiful songs. Each day they remind us to enjoy and appreciate life. The eagle was chosen to be their leader. To all the birds, from the smallest to the largest, we send our joyful greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one. The four winds. We are all thankful to the powers we know as the four winds. We hear their voices in the moving air as they refresh us and purify the air we breathe. They help us to bring the change of seasons from the four directions they come, bringing us messages and giving us strength. With one mind, we send our greetings and thanks to the four winds. Now our minds are one. The thunderers. Now we turn to the west where our grandfathers, the thunder beings, live. With lightning and thundering voices, they bring with them the water that renews life. We are thankful that they keep those evil things made by Oakwisers underground. We bring our minds together as one and send greetings thanks to the grandfathers, the thunderers. Now our minds are one. Sun. We now send greetings and thanks to our eldest brother, the sun. Each day, without fail, he travels the sky from east to west, bringing the light of a new day. He is the source of all the fires of life. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our brother, the sun. Now our minds are one. Grandmother Moon. We put our minds together to give thanks to our oldest grandmother, the moon, who lights the nighttime sky. She is the leader of women all over the world, and she governs the movement of the ocean tides. By her changing face, we measure time, and it is the moon who watches over the arrival of children here on earth. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our grandmother, the moon. Now our minds are one. Stars. We give thanks to the stars who spread across the sky like jewelry. We see them in the night, helping the moon to light the darkness and bring dew to the gardens and growing things. When we travel at night, they guide us home. With our minds gathered together as one, we send greetings and thanks to the stars. Now our minds are one. The enlightened teachers. We gather our minds to greet and thank the enlightened teachers who have come to help throughout the ages. When we forget how to live in harmony, they remind us of the way we were instructed to live as people. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to these caring teachers. Now our minds are one. Now we turn our thoughts to the Creator, or Great Spirit, and send greetings and thanks for all of the gifts of creation. Everything we need to live a good life is here on this Mother Earth. For all the love that is still around us, we gather our minds together as one and send our choicest words of greetings and thanks to the Creator. Now our minds are one. We have now arrived at the place where we end our words. Of all the things we have named, it was not our intention to leave anything out. If something was forgotten, we leave it to each individual to send greetings and thanks in their own way. Now, our minds are one. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice deep breath. Slowly open your eyes. Good morning. And thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks to my cousin Joanne, for Dina, for Julia, for Debbie, for Scott, my brother, and all who will join us today. Margie, I know you'll be here, and many, many others. Thank you for helping me celebrate Indigenous Day with the Thanksgiving address of the Haudenosaunee. And thanks so much to Dina for this music. This music is available at dinagurney.bandcamp.com. And always remember, I honor the best in who you are, and the best in who you may become. Namaste. Have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day. I'll see you bright and early on Monday morning.